Hey.
Hey, Vincent.
What's up, Chief?
How are you, man? Good to see you.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to the Mayor's Lounge here at the Hideaway.
The Hideaway, huh?
Yes, sir.
This place is awesome, man.
This place is awesome.
It's intimate, you know, a lot of nostalgia here. You know what I mean? I love the decor.
And great music.
Great
Always
music.
great music.
Yes, sir.
So let me tell you a little bit about what we do here.
Okay.
Every month we have a special guest that we bring on to the show here, talk a little bit about the city,
Sure.
talk a little bit about yourself, and then get to listen to some great music.
I'm excited for that. I love some music.
As one of the great Tampa Bay Buccaneer players, I know that you've spent a lot of time on the field, but you've also
Sure.
spent a lot of time in this community.
Yes, sir.
Both as a businessman and as somebody who really gives of themselves in the community. So I want to talk to you a little bit about that and just kind of get your perspective on what it was like to play, but also be a part of this community.
Great. So, you know, had a awesome career, 12 years. Played in two wonderful cities, San Diego with the Chargers, and then got here to Tampa region about 2012 and finished up my career with the Buccaneers. There were some amazing players, amazing coaches, Hall of Fame level guys. A lot of great memories, and something I'll cherish and for the rest of my life.
Tell me a little bit about some of the business interests that you've gotten yourself involved in.
Sure. So primarily what I do, I'd say about 90% of my efforts and activity involve real estate and development. And of course, you know about the restaurants and some of those endeavors. As a self-proclaimed entrepreneur, there's a lot of different industries that I have passions for. And it's more about the education, right? I really want to get involved in things that I have been, a part of my life. I grew up in the restaurant industry, working in the back of the house, busting dishes, cooking, but I never was on that kind of ownership level of operations. And so I always had an interest of really how do you make the food service industry, how does it really work from an executive level? Got 3 locations here now, Cass Social in South Howard in Tampa, got the Fergs Live across Romney Arena in Tampa, and of course we just got rolling this year in South St. Pete at the historic Manhattan Casino with Callaloo and that event space, which has been absolutely amazing. I'm excited for what the future holds there as well.
So with the background that you've got, having worked in the restaurant and industry in a lot of different phases of it, I imagine maybe that's what the draw for Callaloo was, is the fact that it isn't just a restaurant, but you all are kind of training the next generation of entrepreneurs there.
That's right. And it's a very diverse, dynamic building. You know what I mean? A lot of, 3 different businesses kind of operating there between the event space, the People's To Go counter, and really creating that model of entrepreneurship, through the training system there, hopefully creating future franchisees and business operators and owners, as well as a sit-down full-service Callaloo restaurant. And it's been a joy, again, It's a great town. It's a foodie town, I love that. It's a music town, and I'm excited for the future at Manhattan.
I want to thank you. When we were talking about community service and involvement in the community, you and I got to do an event at Pasadena Fundamental, and it was about anti-bullying. And I can't tell you how much it meant for you to be involved, for me to have you involved in this Be a Buddy, Not a Bully program. And I just really enjoyed watching the way you were interacting with the kids. You could tell it was a passion for you.
Sure, I loved it. That was so fun, and thank you again for inviting me to be a part of that. The energy there, getting the teachers involved and acknowledging them. I think that's a huge thing about it, is how important, those individuals are in our community and what they mean to the fabric of our, of our youth and our future. So, I'm happy to support that. And a big part of what we do through my own foundation with supporting military families is really focused on the youth. So, spend a lot of time with kids, a lot of times at elementary schools and things like that, giving them that support, letting them know that things like bullying and other issues that they deal with and challenges in life, we're here to support them, and we want to make sure that they're heard and they're loved.
So I can't have you on the show without talking a little football. I would imagine that it's kind of like this fraternity. Once you've joined this team, that even after you leave, you're still a part of it. And so how do you still keep in touch with guys that you played with or that are still playing?
Yeah, I do, man. The players, the off season, obviously they get very busy during the season, so I don't bother them too much. But I go and have lunch with guys. Guys will come over to my office and have interests or questions about life after football or things that they may be wanting to do as professionals later on in life. So I always keep that door open and relationship open with the players, and even with the executive level. They're a community partner, and if I can support them or any of the players or staff in any way, they know that they can always reach out to me.
So as we're sitting here in this mecca of incredible live music, is there a type of music that you listen to or you find yourself gravitating toward?
I wouldn't say one genre, you know what I mean? I grew up very diverse, you know what I mean? A lot of culture, again, military family, you're exposed to a diversity group of people all the time. So music is a soundtrack to our lives, you know what I mean? And you can play a song for just about every mood or every day or every experience, there's a song for it.
Absolutely. Well, we're gonna get honored to have a great performer perform for us here in the Mayor's Lounge. So with that, we're gonna turn it over and hear some great music from Shevonne.
Sweet.
That's what I tried to say, and it gets hard sometimes to see a brighter day. 'Cause when you're older, you know some things may change, but we gotta love each other. Yes, we gotta love each other. No, we can't love another without loving yourself. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I don't like me, and it ain't easy living my reality. And people look at me and think that I got it made, but they don't understand what it took to even get up today. But I'll keep smiling 'cause I can, and that's what freedom is. Woman and man, so let it all out, spread it all around. 'Cause we gotta love each other. Yes, we gotta love each other. No, we can't love another without loving yourself. Ooh, 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 yeah, ooh, ooh. Cause we gotta love each other. Yes, we gotta love each other. No, we can't love another without loving yourself. Sing with me. Yes, I love myself. That's what I tried to say. And it gets hard sometimes to see a brighter day. Cause when you're older, you know some things may change, but we gotta love each other. Yes, we gotta love each other. No, we can't love another without loving yourself. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you.